If you're here, it's probably because the Skraev has been giving you a little difficulty. I'll be showing you a few tips on how not to die in the first minute of the hunt. Now the Skraev can start off in two ways. One way, it'll try to throw ice at you, so be sure to dodge left. The other one, it'll roar at you, so be sure to jump on top. The next technique we're talking about is booping the snoot, or shooting it with the hammer while it's midair. This is most commonly utilized by a team. It's more of a risk-reward type of action, and you pretty much just shoot it out of the air so that it collapses. Then your team or yourself can proceed to hit it a lot for free. It's a way of making a window and making the best out of the situation. Even if you are to take damage, it's more than worthwhile in a team aspect because of the damage payoff. These ones are like ice mines. If you walk over them, you'll get frozen, and it's the only part of his kit that you can't destroy. And the next move here is the ice wall. Wall, wall, wall. The best way to counter this move is to generally just play distance. It's about one Skraev away, and it's also destructible. Now, although you can pull off the most basic move with the hammer, we're going to be talking about the fastest one. We're just going to be learning this one, this one. Now, in order to pull this one off, you just press forward and then your primary attack button, and then you follow it by two more. Now remember that you can finish every attack combo with an elemental blast, and that's the burst damage that we're going to be relying on. Now the tornado. You can usually notice it whenever he jumps back like that. Always try to roll to the left or right to get out of its way. Remember your audio cues. Now for some more quick tips. I always like to strafe right against the Skraev just to miss a few of his skill shots. Also, bleeding can be removed by health points. A little known fact is that if you mash evade while in the frozen cocoon, you can actually get out. Berserk potions are also pretty fun too. You use them at low health and they can occasionally work out. Remember to utilize your environment. A lot of behemoths can be stopped almost entirely if you utilize it properly. Don't be afraid to get creative, especially with the hammer. Now when the monster becomes enraged, it's generally just the same attacks, just more hyper. If you see it roaring or being wounded at all, that's generally the time to go. Outside of that, I'd recommend just waiting for it to calm down. It's too much of a risk to really go in. Now I hope this video helped you a little. I remember when I first fought this monster, it was the first difficulty spike outside of the beginner monsters. With unique elements and attacks, it was almost impossible to keep up. Just remember to play range and always play the long game. If you don't think there's a 100% chance that you'll be safe when you go in, don't risk it. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.